everyone, welcome to the Restaurant Show. And we are going to start today out with a plethora of fantastic food from the executive chef Luke Lyons of Frankie Bones. How are you, my friend?
Doing well, working yourself.
Great, great. It looks like you are bringing the signature items here. These are some of the most popular items, is that right?
I would say these are the four of the most popular items, going from seafood to vegetarian to our spaghetti and meatballs and our coffee marinated ribeye, which these two are definitely the biggest sellers.
Now this one, tell me a little bit about what goes into the process of because that's become very popular on menus, is that coffee rub. But you guys have been doing this. This is like a classic since day one.
10 years. 10 years last December. It's a wet rub.
Right.
We make it with our signature spice blend, which is ground coffee, a little blackening spice, brown sugar. We finish off with a Worcestershire A1 and honey. You can actually purchase the dry mix at Frankie Bones. We do sell that as you're walking out the door.
So I was going to say that it's a lot of items, and you have to know how much of each. You can try making it at home, sure, but you can just buy that at the restaurant.
You get the dry mix, and it has all the directions with all the wet mix. All you need is the three ingredients to put into it. We let it sit at least 24 hours before we serve it to the customers.
Yeah, it's a full day. Is that why you get such beautiful caramelization on that steak whenever it comes out?
Well, that helps a little bit. Really hot grill, really nice grill helps.
Yeah. Now, is this is open flame grill? This is not like on a sear, though.
Flame grill, yep.
Flame grill. So great idea, especially for some Father's Day presents. If you're grilling, come by and grab that rub, and definitely you can put that right into your dad's gift package. So that's a great
popular item. Father's Day too, by the way. We mail that out all over the country for the most part.
Do you really?
Yeah, a lot. Ohio.
Right on. That's awesome. All right, we'll move on because I do have some suggestions too, since Father's Day is coming up around the corner. Now, this is one of your signature items, but it's both sides of the coin.
Yes.
Right?
You have your vegetarian pasta dish for the most part. We use spaghetti squash, which we steam, and then we peel with a fork.
Right. And I know you've showed us how to do it on the show before, and I love it because it's so light for the summer, and it's gluten-free.
It's great. It's healthy. It's great for diabetics like myself.
Right.
It's got spinach and carrots, zucchini, squash, tomatoes, our signature Primavera spice, which is a semi-spicy Italian spice, which you can also purchase at Frankie Bones.
I love it.
And then there's a little butter and vegetable stock in there as well, but you can get it without the vegetable. We can substitute olive oil anytime for the healthier diets.
Absolutely. And now this is one of your most popular items.
Yes.
It's wild because this spaghetti squash it fills you up just like pasta does.
One of my most favorite things to eat at Frankie Bones, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's healthy, it keeps you going, lots of energy, lots of nutrients,
Right, especially with the hot weather and just everyone being more active, it's a little bit heavier set. But on the other hand, good old
spaghetti and meatballs. Yep.
You can't
You can't come to an Italian restaurant and not find good spaghetti and meatballs. And we make our meatballs with the Trinity, which is pork, beef, and veal. A little bit of breadcrumb, a little bit of egg and parsley,
Give
onion
me the
and
Trinity
garlic.
one more time. Trinity of meatballs is
pork, veal, and beef.
Gotcha.
Those three mixes are going to make you the best meatballs every time for the most part, as far as I'm concerned.
And you guys obviously hand patty each one of them, and they're just absolutely
hundreds a week, if not thousands.
I saw when you were getting it together, though, I saw that you had kind of like two different sauces, because you have a meat sauce in that too, right? Beautiful. And then and then the meatballs. So you can get this just like that, and do the meatballs. You can also get that as an appetizer too.
Yes, you can get the meatballs as an appetizer, just like that. 2 meatballs, start off your meal.
I love it. Just start it off with some meatballs. That's fantastic.
Meatballs in the bread.
Now, last but not least, I'm going to kind of move this over. I want to kind of bring that center to plate over here. Gorgeous.
That is our most popular seafood dish easily, which is our lobster mac and cheese.
It also graced the cover of the menu guide at one point. It was the center shot of everything. It really was. This is gorgeous.
It's basically a 4-cheese mac and cheese. We have our custom 4-cheese blend, which is with a little bit of cream. It's got Parmesan, Fontina cheese, mozzarella cheese, and a little bit of Swiss cheese in it. We finish it with salt, pepper, thyme, a little bit of butter, and a heavy cream and half mix to get the real creamy silkiness.
This is to order. This is
everything's made to order at Frankie Bones for the most part.
It's not some people have a home-baked macaroni and cheese, things like this. You truly make every single dish to order on this one, and all of them actually. And
when we finish it, we have a little toasted panko to give it that oven baked look too. Add a little bit of crunch to the top.
How do you make those? Even if you want to just try it at home to maybe just up your game a little bit on your macaroni and cheese, how do you make your
panko breadcrumbs? Go to the supermarket, buy some panko breadcrumbs, put them on a baking tray. I'd say 350 in your oven. Just keep an eye on it, keep stirring them around. 5-10 minutes later, you have beautiful golden brown
would you add any seasonings to it, or is it okay?
You can, but we just do plain. I mean, you could add herbs and you get a little bit of garlic to it if you wanted to.
Yeah, just to kind of change up your game on your macaroni and cheese. That is absolutely gorgeous. And let me ask you real quick before we go into the details of how to get to Frankie Bones and all that. Which would you say that you have made the most of, truly? I mean, because how long have you been there for, Chef?
8 years?
Yeah, a long time. Which one do you think you've made the most of?
Those two are tied easily on the top every year with our sales, and when you look back at our paperwork and everything.
Yeah.
It's thousands. We sell thousands of these every year.
And I can't even, and you are cooking those lobsters. I mean, like
we have fresh lobsters just about every day. We steam them, we crack them, we break them down.
I've seen the ladies back there like cracking them, breaking them open.
30, 40 lobsters every day.
That is wild, you guys. It's definitely a must-have when you head over to Frankie Bones. And then, so give us real quick hours of operation and reservations and things like that.
Reservations you can make online through Open Table.
Okay.
Highly recommend reservations. Otherwise, you can call our restaurant and to speak to the hostess and place your reservation. If you want to come at prime time any day, especially the weekends, highly recommend reservations.
Right. And I know you guys also have brunch, and that just changed a little bit as far as hours. When are you serving brunch now?
Brunch is 10 to 3, I believe.
Okay. Again, check with the hostess or check online. Check them out on Facebook, and please remember they also have their outside seating, great for large parties, and the back room. What's the name of the
boardroom?
The boardroom.
So fit up to about 40 people in there.
Yeah, it's great, and especially if you have a big party coming in or family coming in. There's lots of room there and lots of ways to accommodate your party. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Chef. He just had a new baby. How old is he now?
2 months yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Well, good luck with the sleep over the summer.
Thanks.
And we'll be back in just a moment.